Welcome back, everybody, to the Renaissance Humanism podcast. Today's episode, I will be discussing why content creation, why writing, how it can be a lonely process, as well as how I can give some tips on how to actually get started within the writing process as well, which can also be applied to anything to do with life-related activities or starting your business. For people reading this who are already writers or podcasters, what I'm about to say may very well already resonate with you. For those reading who wish to become a writer, who wish to become a content creator, you might find this inspirational, thought provoking. To become a writer or content creator, the first essential ingredient is self discipline. The second ingredient is to start writing and start creating your content. Becoming a good storyteller and developing a narrative takes time. Through practice, self-discipline, and even getting started on the first word, on the first video, helps you become a better creator and a better artist and to become a good writer. What you've got to do, you've just got to get started. And once you get started, everything else will also build up as well. You've also got to understand where your interests lie as well. If you wish to be a poet or a songwriter, but if you don't like those fields or they don't come naturally to you after a period of 6 months of hard graft, it might be time to try something else. You might be a novelist, you might be a non-fiction writer, you might be an historian, or you might be someone who's just interested in makeup or just interested in maps or history or whatever. You just got to find your niche and find your passion and channel that passion and desire into your art, but have the discipline to write every single day, to create something every single day, even if it's just 300 words or 5 minute videos. It's the process and the continuation of the process which is will see you through to the end. Also, try to do something they're interested in as well, and I'll keep you interested in long term in regards to your topic. So you might want to choose a broad topic or a topic that is related to subject as well. Because if you're 14 or 20 years old and you start doing gaming, you may find out in a couple of years that gaming holds no interest to you. I'm like that myself. I used to be a gamer until I was about 18 years old, and then I lost interest. It didn't really bother me anymore. I don't really care about it. And that's what happens as you get older as well. Say if you're really into sports as well, once you're in your young or in your 20s, you may find that as you get older, it has no appeal to you as well. You've also got to think about the time you have available as well, because you might have family, you might have kids, you might have relationships, and you got to see where you can actually fit it in as well. And as long as you keep writing, you keep doing something, even just for an hour a day, that's the process as well to go in. Also, there's benefits to being an author and a writer. You get to work for yourself. You get to do your own books. You use Amazon self-publishing for that, and you got the freedom to be a creative. You become the god of your own universe that you're trying to create in a fictional setting. As you gain experience, it become easier. But again, being a writer and being a content creator, it's a lonely process. It's just yourself, the microphone, the camera, and the screen. Or if you're writing as well, you're talking hours and hours of research, reading through books, reading journals online, trying to develop your craft and develop more expertise as well. To balance that out, I recommend having outside hobbies, going to the GYM, joining local societies, and do stuff that's not online. Because by having a more enriched life, helps you become a better writer. Don Tolkien, the person who wrote Lord of the Rings, he got his inspiration from his time in the trenches during World War One. That's what inspired him to do what he did. So it's having a good life, having a rich life. You don't have to go to war or anything like that. But having different experiences can really help you out as well. Say if you want to do like a zombie apocalypse kind of a story, if you live in a local town, you get a local map of your local town, walk around your local town, you go in different places in the local town, just so you can get to know the geography, and you can write your apocalypse story using your own local town as the setting, as the blueprint. Only difference is you change the name of the place. Say you live somewhere called Pontefract, you change it to something like Hollywood, not Hollywood, Peppersville or whatever you can come up with. Or you can make it a real place as well, but But what I'm trying to make is that you can use the universe around you, your own life, and you can translate that into a story as well. You can build it up as well. That's why you use your real experiences to help inform the actual writing as well. So you're going to do like a love scene. You can use your own experience with love making or your own experiences in relationships and apply that into your written work as well. But again, you have to be creative. You have to experiment ideas, and the process is very singular. You're by yourself for hours on end, and you're living inside your imagination with thoughts and ideas, which can, again, it's a lonely process, and it can also mean you lose contact with reality. That's something to bear in mind as well. I hope you found this episode informative and insightful. I hope you all enjoy your holiday season. Peace out. Please take care, and God bless.